All right. Don't hit the truck.
I am taking the Cobra finally. So just a little update on this thing. We had to switch brake, which resulted in a little bit of warranty work, so it delayed me a week on using it. So I have quite a bit of gear. That I'm going to be carrying in with me. Yeah, we'll see how it works. And might even have to use it in the mud today. We'll see. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm at the car wash. It rained and poured on me all night. Just drenched. I was drenched. But what I wanted to show you was the scooter. The scooter ripped through those muddy fields, no problem with my hands. Although now I have to wash it. So let's take a look. What a beast! What a beast, man! It's such a beast! Today is November 14th and 2020, and it's -4, -5 outside right now. And I'm going to be taking the scooter into my stand today. So today will be the first time I'm going to be trying in the snow. We'll see how it goes. It's pretty cold. We'll see if the battery holds its charge, see if I get stuck. It might be a bigger pain in the neck than I'm anticipating for the bike. Is about 100 pounds. I'll have to, if I get stuck or if it dies, I'll have to drive the truck up to collect it. But we'll see. Hopefully I can get into my stand without heating myself up. Here we go. Let's go hunting. Alright, scooter part 2. After taking it out in the snowy field, I thought it worked quite well. I was able to get in and out of my hunting spot quite quickly and quietly. Although the snow is problematic, it does slip and slide, and unless you have a packed down trail, it is challenging, especially with how much gear I had on. So, but I do want to show you some of the things that happened after with the design of the scooter and how some moisture got into it. to apply some rubber liner to where the battery pack sits. Daryl identified this earlier as being a possible issue, and he was right. Daryl's just going to go over some of the features of this Rosso Cobra. So, okay. And you, right off the bat, you had a little suggestion for this if you're going to be using it outside, and at least in the fields. What was your thoughts around that?
I just see an opportunity to improve just some weather stripping around here. Perhaps just keep the dust, the water, debris, grass, whatever, out of the battery pack. It's not a big deal, but it's just something that I think is an opportunity for improvement. Obviously, these things were probably made for a little bit more urban use than what we're going to put this thing through. So I think I'd take the opportunity to recognize it a little bit.
I find this earlier as being a possible issue, and he was right. When I was driving through the snow, some moisture got in there, and I could see some condensation on the battery pack. So tonight I'm going to apply some rubber liner, and hopefully it'll work for my next time out in the woods. All right. So here is the scooter. There's the battery pack. And tonight, I'm going to clean that out. Then I'm going to apply the rubber seal around here. Now that's not going to stop the water from getting in through these holes. So I think this needs to vent. So I'll clean this out, and then we'll see how it goes. I don't want to make it airtight, but I do want to make it so that it keeps most of the water from coming in. So we have a little bit of moisture here along the battery pack. So this just zips up, leaves for a little bit of a hole. You can see there's still a tiny bit of moisture there. Some water, so I'm going to let that air out. So actually underneath, when I take the bag up, so actually Daryl identified this quite early, about putting some weather stripping where the platform is that you stand on. So that's a really good idea, therefore nothing would get into it. So that's what I intend on doing. I am going to put some weather stripping down just to make sure that no moisture gets into the battery. Those two holes on the bottom, there's not much I can do about that, so we'll go from there.